Okay. Now I'm going to give you kind of a explanation and a demonstration of what I consider the 3Gs. The 3Gs are how I deal with difficulty either getting away or coming back to a situation. So let's say the camera is the front window with squirrels or people walking by. Let's say I'm sitting talking to somebody and she's being a real good girl, she's being calm, and uh-oh, here comes that guy with the two little Yorkies on retractable leashes, and they're getting real excited, they're stimulating her. So what I would do is my barometer is food. Can I maintain the sit? Will she take food? Can I lure and get eye contact? You should know if that's going to go south, and you should start the 3Gs, be proactive. Again, if the mailman's coming and all of a sudden she gets excited, the first G is get away. I make a right turn or a right about turn, and I say no heel, and we walk away. Good heel, good heel, good heel. Distance is your friend. At distance, I start walking back and forth. Heel, good heel, good heel. Quiet, Brutus. Good heel, heel, good heel, Ruby. Good heel. 5 to 10 paces. And heel, good, good. And what I want to see is I want to see her make a right about turn, heel, without any kind of tug. So the first G is get away. The second G is get her calm and praise her. At distance from the stimulus, be far enough away where she's walking with you nice and calm. And 5 to 10 paces, a good heel to escalate until she make a about turn on just the verbal command. The third G is get back. Now, just to also mention, I could use the 3Gs to get away, get calm and praise, and get back. I could also use the second G, which is get her calm and praise at distance, walk her back and forth, get her paying attention. So I could use, if I want to come back to where stimulus is, or if I'm walking the dog and all of a sudden there's trouble in front of me, I'll start walking her back and forth, or this could even be done towards the camera. And once she's following me, then the third G is get back, sit. Use distance, one step forward, watch. Good sit, good sit, good sit, good sit, yes. Will she take food? Can I get eye contact? Take a step closer. Heel, sit, watch. Good, 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 yes. She's doing good. I could stay here for a while. Watch. Good sit, good sit, good sit. She's doing good. Maybe this time I'll take 3 steps closer. Heel. Sit. Watch. Good sit. Good sit. Good sit. Good sit. Yes. Never from the pocket, from upstairs over to her. Maybe 3 more steps. Heel. Sit. Now if that's the window right where the camera is and all of a sudden she sees the mailman and she gets excited, no heel, repeat the 3Gs. Now I could either just turn around and come back towards the camera, or if I need to de-escalate, I'll just walk back and forth, heel, good heel, good heel, good heel, heel. Once she's turning nice, making about turns, I call it targeting. Target the stimulus. Use distance. Distance is your friend. Your barometer. Whoop, no sit. Nice try. Nice try, girlfriend. Watch. Will she take food? Will she make eye contact? Good, 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 yes. Don't be in a hurry to get back. Watch. Good sit, good sit, good sit, yes. 1 to 3 steps. Heel, sit. Watch. Good sit, good sit, good sit, yes. Touch my chin, give it to her. 1 to 3 steps closer. Heel, sit. Now the other thing that I can sometimes, a little variable I could add to this, I want a teacher to come reliably anytime I call her. So let's say she sees another dog or she sees her mother or her family member, I'll start walking forward and then just back up. Here, that's called call front. Watch. Good, 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 good. Now I can either keep backing up and calling her or have her do a finish. Heel, sit, watch, good, 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 yes. And don't be in a hurry to get closer. Keep her here for a while. Watch. Good sit. Good sit. I'm reminding her how much fun it is to listen. Good. Good. Yes. 1 to 3 steps closer. Heel. Sit. And now if I was going to do meet and greet with somebody, I could also have done the same thing. If she's too excited, walk her away, get her calm, get back. and then once I have her meet somebody, I usually like to have them get closer to her. No talk, no touch, no eye contact. I stay. I even like to have them get closer to her sideways, ignoring her, putting their hand down, letting her smell their hand. Let them put a piece of food in their hand, give it to her like that, and have them keep coming back and doing a little more each time. And also, I'm holding the leash, so if she starts to get too excited or jump, I'm going to say, no, heel. With a tug if I need it. In that case, she listens to just the verbal, and then I could just keep on turning around. Sit. Watch. Now, the only thing that would make it hard for me is if a rabbit came out of a hole right there and ran by, she'd go into her prey drive, which you gotta laugh. She's gonna have that. So we just gotta be careful that we don't dislocate our shoulder or something because we're not paying attention to something that could happen or might happen. Good, good, yes. That's why before they have real strong prey drive, I kind of like to have ball drive because I could be with a lot of dogs, if they have real strong ball drive, and you're holding the toy, they don't really care about the rabbits or the squirrels or the distractions. That's what I call the 3 Gs. Right? Girlfriend? Sit. That is my girl right there. Watch. Good. 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 Yes. This is my last session with Ruby.